Here's Harris. Outside, Jones. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it to Harris. The screen from Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Jefferson. Again, the miss by Jefferson.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they played best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
Here's Gasol. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here's Jones. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. And that one's good.
Assist goes to James Jones.
Chalmers with it. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And Green now, top of the key. Back to Chalmers. Cans it from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
They set the pick. Harris up top, defended by Chalmers. Thompson sets the pick for Jones. Cleveland gets it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Lee with the steal. Barnes kicks to Chalmers. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Chalmers has got 5 now.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And watching Matt Barnes, he will do all the dirty work for you. He's an instigator, he's an agitator, and he's a team player, I think, at the core. And everywhere he's gone, you know, and he's played for a lot of teams, Greg, he's had that role.
It's a great point. I call him a glue guy. You know, he's not someone who's going to be a volume scorer or a smooth playmaker, but the game really is built on grit, diving for loose balls, taking charges, making hard fouls, you know, whatever it takes to help his team win. I like that line, antagonist. That's a very good way to describe him.
That's good. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Now Chalmers. He's got 5. It's stolen by Jefferson. Now Cleveland moving it up. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Earl had a chance to check out the numbers for Chalmers, how he performed last season. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
All right, now, take a break, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate, Clark.
And, you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games, and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
Now here is Harris. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Cleveland moving the ball around. Outside for Jefferson. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. For the 3. And they will call over the back on the play.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness. I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Now we know that Marc Gasol was one of the most sought-after free agents this past summer. Clark, all along, most figured he'd be back in Memphis.
Yep, a winning team, max dollars. And don't forget now, he went to high school in Memphis while his brother Powell played there. He's where he belongs.
Jefferson kicks to Thompson. Wow. I mean, just beautiful. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And Chalmers kicks to Barnes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Grizzlies have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Yeah, he missed that one there, but I like how he's been aggressive getting to the line, Kevin. You get free throws and you put defenders in foul trouble.
And he's good on the second. Harris. No good on that last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies up by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just